Hey guys, this is Thrift Hunter here with my garage sale and estate sale finds. This is for the past 2 weeks. Last week I didn't get very much, but this week we did a lot better, so figured I'd put up a video of what I've got. Not a whole lot, but I'm going to do very well on what I do have. So first I'll start with this bowl, and it is marked Waterford bowl. It's in perfect shape, and I paid $8. I should be able to get around $30, maybe all the way up to $40, $50 when it's all said and done. So $8 was a good deal. It's the condition is really what sold me on it. I checked, and there's no chips, no little nicks, no nothing. It was well taken care of, so that's good. I picked up for myself a pair of snap-on diagonal cut pliers here. They're just for myself. They were $2. Snap-on obviously is a really good name in tools. These on eBay are like around $15 if you were to try and buy some. So then that's pretty much all I got for collectibles. The rest is all jewelry. It's just really what I've been seeing. So that right there is a piece of costume jewelry that's marked. Here's a pair of sterling earrings, sterling and pearl. These box link silver chains I'd buy like every day of the week. Find them all the time. I paid less than $1, maybe 50 cents a piece for these. Here's another pair of sterling earrings with little stones. Right here is a pair of 14 karat and amethyst earrings from JCPenney. That's what they're marked, JCP 14K. So not a whole lot of gold there, but they are 14 karat, and I think I paid $4 for these, but I also got some other stuff with those that I'll show you. Here's just a costume pin. Some more sterling here, sterling ring. Here's another sterling ring that I paid 50 cents a piece for these sterling rings. I bought this one, nice turquoise one, but you can see it's cracked, the stone. So I paid more for this one. I paid around $8 I believe for this, but I don't know, probably not the best buy on that one. Here's a pair of sterling and enamel earrings I paid 50 cents for. Costume pendant there. Here's a nice pair of sterling clip earrings in turquoise. Paid $1 for these, so that was pretty good. Here's another pair that I got for $1 each. This lady had a whole bunch of stuff, and everything was $1 each, necklaces and earrings and whatever, so I bought a bunch of these like chains and stuff. And I got this nice big, obviously amethyst, and it's marked sterling or 925 on the clasp. It's got these stones in between, which might be like hematite, or it might be sterling. I'm not sure, but anyway, that was $1. Obviously, I should do good on that. Here's another ring. This one's marked 835, I believe, and there's some damage to the enamel, but for 50 cents, no big deal. I got another one of these pearl 14 karat pearl bracelet. Sorry, that's marked 14K there. That was 50 cents. Here's another pearl one. This one's not 14 karat. That one's just costume. I got some more costume pins that I threw in with some lots. Here's a nice pin. That one's really cool. It's got all the stones. Here's another little pin, might be signed something. Here's another costume pin with pearls. This one's pretty nice. This one might be sterling. It's not marked though, but it's like filigree and pretty nice for $1 or so. I think I paid for that one. This was another one of those $1 each necklaces, and it's got this little bear, Indian style bear. That's marked 925. Weighs quite a bit. I mean, this is like 6 or 7 grams. I paid $1. At one sale, where I got all my good stuff, was a church sale, and they had some sterling, but it said $8 each for sterling. So usually when I see something like that where it says each and then a whole bunch of stuff, I just try and find the heaviest piece I can. So this was the heaviest piece of sterling. It's marked here underneath there. It says 925 Thailand. So obviously not the best sign, but anyway, this thing weighs an ounce. It weighs 32 grams for $8. I mean, the chain alone is probably my money back and whatever I get for that thing. Also, I got this little pin. It's marked sterling. Little horse pin. I got a whole bag of horse stuff for $4. So anything that's like horse related was $4 for all of it. So here's another pin that was in with the horse stuff. And then I got this piece here, which is a stone and sterling and brass horse. And this is a pretty nice piece actually. It's fairly large. I don't know if you can tell, but it's sizable. And I tested it, and it's definitely sterling. I mean, you can hear it and stuff, and it tested all good. So I don't know. This might be $25 piece, maybe better. I don't know. Here's some costume horse earrings that were also there. Let's see, anything else? All right, so moving on to my best finds over here. First of all, this bracelet is gold filled. So nice gold filled bracelet, but not worth that much, but worth, like sterling. So it's pretty nice. My best finds were these rings here and this bracelet. This was in with the horse jewelry for $4. And if you can see the way that the stones are set, my camera will focus, that those are diamonds, and in here is the hallmark. There you go, kind of see it, 14 karat plum. So that was a nice score. Let me zoom out, see if that helps. So that's one 14 karat ring, and here is another 14 karat ring. Hallmarks are kind of hard to show you here, and another 14 karat ring. Not all in the same lot. I'll explain. There's the markings there, 14 karat. This was in with the horse jewelry, but these two rings were at the same sale. Everybody, was looking at the jewelry on the table, but they had a real small glass case with, two kind of junk watches and a little baggie that said gold rings $20 each, and then these gold rings were like on top of it. And they had another ring too that wasn't marked, and it was silver in color, and I wasn't gonna buy it, but I bought these two, $20 each, and then this one was in with the $4 horse jewelry. So I got $44 into those three gold rings, weigh a total of 17.5 grams of 14 karat, which is right around $450 at scrap. So I had a really good weekend because of those. A good chunk of gold. And I also got this bracelet, which has the nice lobster claw clasp and the tag. And I saw this and I figured, alright, it's probably gold on silver. I bought this for 50 cents at a garage sale. And upon looking at it with my loupe and my magnifying glass at 30 times, the best I can tell, this says 0.333, which is 8 karat gold. And I tested it It makes the 14 karat, it makes the line turn like a rusty brown, which is usually what it does to like 10 karat. And then I put the 10 karat acid on it, and the line sort of dissolved, but then like the gold flakes like were floating at the top are real bright yellow, which is usually, you know, the acid eats away the non-pure metals and then leaves the gold, you know, floating. So I'm like 99% sure this is my first piece of 8 karat gold. It only weighs like 2.5 grams. It's really not that beefy or anything, but I sincerely think that this is a low carat gold, somewhere in the 8 to 9 carat type range. So even though it's uncommon, I tested it. It doesn't test for silver, but it pretty much passes 10 karat gold acid test. So high hopes for that one. I'll send that in with my lot that I'm going to send to a refinery, and we'll see what happens with that. But I'm pretty sure that's 8 karat gold. So that was a good score for 50 cents. I just thought it was silver. So sometimes weird stuff like that happens. But yeah, there's my real nice gold rings that I got all at one sale. 3 gold rings, 44 bucks. Not bad. And I tested these, obviously, and they're all good. So yeah, past 2 weeks been kind of slow. Not a whole lot here, but obviously the chance of finding gold makes up for it. Thanks for watching, guys.